Well, they beat the Eagles.
goes out. Dallas is throwing the ball all down the field. Cooper DeJean has to move outside. George Pickens had a big day. CeeDee Lamb had a deep catch. So I think they attacked this secondary that was beat up.
Yeah, they sure did. One of the big questions for me coming into the game was, could the Cowboy offensive line block that Philly defensive front? And they can when the ball comes out so quickly because those receivers are open. Anytime Dak needed Pickens, he got him.
Okay, since you brought it up, the Eagles defensive line, a little bit of fun on social. I gotta show you what the Eagles tweeted out after they got the win over the Lions. So this was on Monday. Who's getting past this? The Cowboys. They said, oh yeah. Dak had no problem jumping over that and then scoring. But we gotta say what happened on the offensive side. Obviously able to come out of the gate scoring, but you see their final 6 possessions after scoring 21 straight. And it was a struggle for the Eagles.
Yeah, I think for the Eagles, they come out and it's almost like Madden. They have plays and they say, we're just going to run them. AJ, these are your plays. Devontae, these are your plays. There's no true plan to the Eagles offense. They're not trying to set something up and then they get into trouble.
You know, 2 things for me, they attacked early and then they stopped attacking. And the other thing is they have to get Saquon Barkley and that running game going. And for me, the best way to do that is to use Jalen Hurts in the running game 4 or 5 times. Get them going where they're going. Make them faster. That'll loosen things up and allow them to be more balanced when they're heading the ball game.
Sure, Saquon Barkley only 22 yards in this one. Listen, Dallas, they get the Chiefs on Thanksgiving, and the Chiefs, they had a comeback of their own against the NFL top offense. In order to do that, you see what they did in the fourth quarter of OT, 0 first downs for the Indianapolis Colts. What changed on defense?
I thought Chris Jones was a minute for the Kansas City Chiefs defense. They were aggressive and he led them. Causing chaos in the run game and in the pass.
I thought it was a great team game plan. Stop Jonathan Taylor, and one of the ways you do that is keep the ball on offense. Kareem Hunt, 30 carries for 104 yards. They had the ball for over 40 minutes. They just limit Indy's opportunities throughout this game.
By the way, Rashi Rex, 141 yards receiving as well, dealing with the tweaked hamstring. They get the win. All right, coming up next, we're getting ready for the Bengals and the Ravens on Thanksgiving night. First, Toyota's going all in, rewarding select fans every Sunday of the season. Visit Toyota.com/NFL and predict the second half play for a chance to win.
All right, listen up. This is where it all begins. Champions start made under the bright lights. But what I do say, you want glory? You gotta go all in. Okay, who wants a jersey? There you go.
How are they getting cars?
Toyota. Let's go places.
One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk, but the players can actually hear them. Radio. But when you have Geico insurance, you'll always be heard. Here you go, that's what you want to say.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
Earlier today, the Ravens beat the Jets for their fifth straight win, and with the Steelers lost Chicago, Baltimore is above the Steelers in the AFC North ahead of their game. The Bengals on Thanksgiving, and the Ravens still don't know which quarterback they're going to face on Thursday because Joe Burrow has been out since week 2 with that toe injury, but he returned to practice. Didn't play today against the Patriots. No decision has been made yet for Thanksgiving, but he says that he wants to play. You'll also be able to see, alongside our traditional coverage of the game on NBC, the EA Sports Madden NFL cast will be right now. And Dave says that video game enthusiast, it'll blend elements of the game with some live action.
Let's go places. Hear my footsteps. These are my present symptoms. All the great officers. I believe every father deserves a shot. That's why I started one of our foundation. Uplifting families and community. It takes all of us. I'm stepping up for families in need, so they never have to walk alone. The Lionheart Foundation is my cause, and these are my tools. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of events
Remote any wild place. There are all kinds of drivers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving. So you know it's okay if it's someone else's mistakes. What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
Let's get to it and talk about this offensive strategy.
Hey, Mom. You know what's offensive? Your sticky workout clothes. Let's bring it down, you win. It's formulated to rinse out stubborn odors in one wash.
The funk won't see this list coming.
The funk is why your sister is our favorite.
Mama knows best. Order now with the Walmart app and get an assured to final whistle with Walmart Express delivery.
You know what?
The Burger King Double Cheeseburger. Delivered in a beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices of meat cheese. It's love at first bite. Nourish your Green Bay Double Cheeseburger. It sure tastes like we did. You rule. Gold Peak Tea is the perfect dish to pass this holiday season. It's brewed with real tea leaves and real cane sugar.
Can someone save me a plate?
Gold Peak Real Good Tea. Real is gold. Tonight's first half coverage is presented by Progressive.
Southern California shines on this Sunday before Thanksgiving. Center stage in Hollywood. Here we go. Stanford.
Progressive. Insurance for coverage you can count on.
Quarter 3. Here from LA, our SNS storylines powered by AWS. Baker Mayfield will get the update on the injury. Low numbers, big numbers from Matthew Stafford in that first half as the Rams had the ball in the air and were doing great things. 8 of 9 passing attempts here downfield. Most completions in the half in the next gen stats era going back to 2016. And on the business end of it, Devontae Adams, 2 touchdowns, 27th game with multiple TD catches. That is 7th most in NFL history. For a man who statistically is in some rare air when it comes to pass catches. Just watch Teddy Bridgewater take some snaps on the Bucs sideline when Tampa gets the ball. Perhaps he will be the quarterback. Baker Mayfield not ruled out yet, but Bridgewater looking like he will be the man getting ready to go in. Third quarter begins. Bucs won the toss. That ball did not make it to the landing area. Throwing deep. This will be killed.
Just about set for the start. And with us after the underway here on Thursday night prime time. From a couple yards deep, they'll bring it out to the inside. And they'll switch it to bring it out on top of Russell line. It's a one-leg advance to the 12. They'll run it. Here's the looking for that full speed. He's taking it to the 20. Short for the center. Six defense. There's the master try.
embarrassing, I think, from his own teammate took that shot.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On one, ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now it's 2nd down.
Leads to second.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
36-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
11, Thomas.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Tommy Townsend.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. He finds Brown right side. And this one does not go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Making the stop that time and then cross.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Now Penix off the play action. Line quick there. They bring him to the toe. And the defense comes through and back them up ahead of 4th down.
9 yards. Another 3 and out.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation.
And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game.
Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On one, ready?
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, here. 11, MT. Wide 80. 11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing to the back of the end zone. Intercepted, but wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Second and 10.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
12. Here we go. 11. God.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another, third and long.
Here we go. 11, wide 80, 12. 11 MT. Stop.
They'll air it out on third. Throw cut at the 6. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders go up 6-0 here in the first. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. To the air with Penix.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
At the 37-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. It's Hall on the carry. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
third and 1. It's Penix. It's on target to Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
3 yards.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
On first down, here's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Penix. He finds Njoku complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
We've set it downs from 37.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, Penix. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers trim the lead to 1. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Hey, man.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Wide 80.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's get set. Wide 80.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
On 2, ready?
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession.
Here we go.
They're looking at 1st down here. On the pistol, here comes Pacheco. His charge short line, it's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here we go. 12. 12. Hot. Wide 80. Wide hot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go.
What's the motion? What's the motion?
Right, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Jahan.
Third and long. They're going to throw. This gets the first and more. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. And dose of the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Jahan.
Burrow to the air now. Throwing this one back of the end zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second-quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after it added on by Elliott.
What
The Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Chargers 7. Jake Elliott set to
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play fake, Penix. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
If you want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Penix working from the gun. As the hook up again to Njoku. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
New set of downs from 37. Penix now on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go right side with Hall. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Caitlin Wilson getting there for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
A gain of 26 yards.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Penix.
As quarterback, Jake, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Home. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Here we go. 72.
Here's another for it. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Right, 80. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
11 MT. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He rolls to his right. This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st
and 10 from the 43.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go. 11. Hey, can. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
12. Done. 11. Right, 8. 12. Done. 11.
Again, it's Burrow. This is a heater going deep. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go.
And this is another one too close to that defender, Brock. Knocked away again, and this time it forces fourth down.
Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
19 Tigers.
On first down, here's Penix. Running in by Juju. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
First and 10 from the 32. Play action. Here's Penix. Escapes out to the left. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He'll throw it. Get some space around midfield. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. To the air with Penix. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
2 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the shotgun, Penix. That one complete to Njoku. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. That one's cut along the left sideline. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Mostert on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 180. Plays hot.
Burrow back to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 23 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Here
we go.
Burrow to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. 12. Can. 11 MT.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This will end up as a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Penix here from the gun. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give to Hall. Brown continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Here's Penix to throw.
Choose to play.
Second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Raiders with an extra DB out there, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Vacates quickly left side. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not find a completion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
He has tried quite a few kicks in his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Mostert on the return. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11 MT tank. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass ball in. He's going to get this one in the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Can.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Keeps on moving. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Penix now to throw. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 12. First down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. On the move, headed right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
They give on 2nd to Hall. On the move, past the 40. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19-18.
Now Penix off the play action. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Penix. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
3rd down, give to Hall. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. That's complete to Johnston, outright. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Two-point try coming. Penix and his offense getting set.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy in that two-point conversion.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 2.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Caught, nice gain left side. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
It's gone. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy in that two-point conversion.
Chargers 33.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. Again, he hits the second level. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's got to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hold the ready.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Here's Hall once more. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers trail by just 1. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hall takes it straight ahead. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. He could not afford to lose yards there. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from your passing game.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first.
1-yard gain.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Cut. 180. 11.
Second down run by Pacheco. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
12. 11. 12.
Back to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. Takes this one at the 40. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Setting up to pass. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Five still to go here. This is second down. He'll look to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside. Well, he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. On target here to Njoku. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
He's just set. Can. 11 MT. Back.
Burrow now on first down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, and they're down to just one final play.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
11. Hey, can. 11. 12. 11, Thomas.
Throwing is Burrow. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it at the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.